Today is the 22nd of March 2023, and today I'm going to be visiting Auschwitz. Auschwitz was one of the main concentration camps under the Nazi regime, where some of the worst things imaginable took place during World War II. It's said that 1.1 million innocent people were killed, tortured, and abused. It's meant to be one of the most powerful and humbling experiences of them all, so in today's video, I'll be taking you through the concentration camp, so viewer discretion is advised. We are currently 300 meters away from Auschwitz right now. The mood is very somber, to say the least, very humbling. So we're outside the Auschwitz Museum now. We just got to the car park. It's so humbling already. Like the energy in the air, like the aura is nuts. I don't even know what to say. I'm a bit speechless, to be honest. They're the actual train tracks that lead into Auschwitz. We're at the Auschwitz Museum now. I kind of know as much as you guys. Well, some of you might know more than me. I don't know much about the whole Auschwitz experience, so I'm sort of learning this along the way. But we're heading in like 5 minutes to the actual camp. Work shall bring freedom. This is incredible, I can't lie. I can't really believe I'm here. This is just crazy. What you're seeing now is one of the many blocks where the prisoners were housed, forced to work, abused and killed on the same very street that I was standing on 80 years later. After a quick debrief, we entered block 4, where we weren't allowed to record certain areas of this block. As our tour guide said, they only should be seen by human eyes. However, I'm free to describe to you what I saw. There was 2 tons of human hair, and the average person weighed 30 kg. We also got told they killed more people than what they could burn. This is one of the train tracks. There's a watchtower over there. This is just absolutely surreal, honestly. As you can see, on display on this block was one of the gas chambers. It shows the prisoners being herded like sheep into the chambers, thinking they were having a shower, but never seeing the light of day ever again. We then entered block 5, where it showed what the prisoners brought to the camp, such as glasses, prosthetic legs, shoes, and what hit me the most of all, the children's shoes. When they said this was like one of the most humbling experiences ever, they're not wrong. This is absolutely crazy. I can't really speak much in the actual barracks because, I don't know, I want to be respectful, but yeah, this is crazy. We're about to enter block 6 now. 6A, block 6A. What you're seeing now is pictures of prisoners who only typically lived from 3 to 6 months. They all had shaved hair and their prison numbers tattooed into their skin. They were so skinny as they were only given moldy bread and soup once a day. We then moved over to block 11. In this block, it's labelled the prisoners block because of how badly the prisoners inside were treated. I wasn't able to record much in this block as I felt it would be disrespectful. This is the shooting block where the prisoners of Auschwitz were lined up and shot in front of other prisoners. They were naked and shot against this wall. Here it is. I can't imagine how many people were shot and killed here, right where I'm standing, nearly 100 years later. This is the booth for the SS member who used to do the roll calls. Roll calls could last 19 hours. He would just stand in there, calling people's names, whilst hundreds of people die in the roll calls. He was in here, nice and warm, and they were out here, freezing to death or dying. About to go inside the crematorium. This is where 70,000 people were cremated. 70,000. There could have been way more as well. And that's 70,000 just in this one crematorium, also I've been told. Now this is what the inside of the crematorium looked like. I won't speak, I'll just let you guys take it in. I didn't really want to speak much in there because at the end of the day I wanted to stay respectful. But yeah, they were the claw marks of people in the gas chambers. Yeah, it's very heavy. It's very humbling. That chimney up there would take all of the gas and all of the smoke out and out into the open world after they've just done burning all the bodies. So we've just finished at Auschwitz and it was crazy, I can't lie. But we're now going to Birkenau. This is the place where you see like the train and the work shall set you free thing at the top. I think that's what it says. My translation might be wrong, but we're headed there now. Auschwitz was honestly incredible in a non-incredible way. Like, I wish it never happened. Going there just highlights it so much. I can't really put it to words. Like, it's sort of one of the things you have to experience and you have to be there. The claw marks, the chambers, the crematorium, sorry. It's honestly, I can't really put it into words. I'll try to put it into words, but I may need some time to think on it because it's honestly crazy. It is massive. It's 20 times bigger than Auschwitz. It just goes on forever. It's honestly huge. This is where the train would go into Birkenau. This is sort of like the famous sort of point with where the train goes. I mean, look how far it goes. Like, the train track goes so far, like, I can't even see into the distance. It's huge. Again, it's 20 times bigger than what Auschwitz is. This place is absolutely massive. All unfinished camps. All that's left is chimneys of them. Look how many there was. This, honestly, I can't get over the sheer size of this place. It's huge. Like, it's massive. It's one of the trains. The Jewish people and the prisoners to the camp. These trains would be running every single day. Pretty much non-stop. This is one of the real trains left from the Nazis. This is one of the carriages, should I say, not one of the trains, it was one of the carriages of the train. This is where men and women will also split up, men, women and children. It's people that could work, people that couldn't work, and people that are going to be kind of crazy to wrap your head around. I say crazy a lot in this video, but I think it sort of warrants it. Here are the gas chambers. There's about 20 gas chambers here, so much more than Auschwitz. But again, this is 20 times bigger than Auschwitz, so you sort of expect it. What you're seeing now is one of the remains of one of the gas chambers. Just take a look at how long and deep it goes. It is massive. I can't imagine how many people have died right below me. It's so crazy to try and wrap my head around. We're going into the main part of the camp now, of the second camp, obviously Auschwitz, but we're going into the main part of the second camp. We're about to enter one of the barracks where 700 people would sleep day in, day out. Just take a look at how small these barracks are. I can't imagine the tight fit and squeeze it would be inside of one of these.
I assume that's the bottom one.
I believe it is. Bottom bunk, middle bunk, top bunk. 700 people are in here. 700 people. They're not very much for beds, are they, as well? Genuinely just wood. The bottom bunk also was just the rock hard, cold floor. Safe to say this wouldn't have been the most comfy experience. Along with 700 people per barrack. 700! That's like a whole school in this tiny, tiny, tiny little room. It just was torture. That's what it was, torture. I still can't believe like this actually happened. Like this happened not long ago. Everything that I've witnessed today, everything you've heard today, happened about 80 years ago. It's crazy. And that's it. That's the tour of Auschwitz and Birkenau complete. Again, the amount of times I say crazy in this video must be off the charts, but it is. It's insane. I just wanted to wrap this up by saying it was an incredible experience going to Auschwitz in the most sorrow and heartfelt way. I wish I didn't have to go there. I wish it never happened, but being there and seeing it and experiencing it for myself, I just pray and wish it never happens again in the future. I highly recommend anyone going there. It was an incredible experience, and thank you to our tour guide who helped us all throughout the way and gave us all the knowledge that we needed to know. And I'll end this video with a thank you for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.